Well, hey there. Good morning, or I hope this video finds you well. Dylan and I had a pretty relaxed morning. First, we needed to clean up the kitchen a little bit. We have a lot of cleaning to do today, I'm gonna be honest. But then we made some coffee and actually sat down and made a list of all the things that we needed to tackle for the day. And then we hung out with the dogs for a little bit, and here we are. So we're first actually gonna go upstairs and clean our bedroom, but I have a few more things I want to wrap up in the kitchen. I'm also hungry, so I'm gonna make some breakfast. But before we get into that, I wanted to thank the sponsor of this video, Thrive Market. As you guys know, I love Thrive Market. I've been working with them for a while, and it's my favorite way to get my favorite non-perishable grocery items delivered to my front door. Did you know that they're also a certified zero waste facility? So everything that comes to you is also really recyclable, and I just think that's pretty cool. Beyond that though, they carry all of my favorite products, whether you're vegan, gluten-free, or following some other type of diet. Thrive has stuff for you. I can get my favorite protein powder there, and it's like a fraction of the price as I'd be able to find it at a store near me. So I'm always saving money, and I get to try fun new products too, as well as stock up on some of my favorites, like this gluten-free chickpea pasta. I also got some vegan chocolate peanut butter cups because yes. However you like to grocery shop, Thrive can totally help save you money, and it's more convenient because you can order from your pajamas. So if you live in the United States and want to save money and time, you can go to thrivemarket.com/Shoemaker to get 25% off your first order plus a free gift. And that's already on top of all of the savings that their website already has. So don't delay, go check it out. They also have an app you can download on your phone. Either way, it's a win-win situation. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these things away and then make myself some breakfast. No banana nubs allowed, ever. Man, I always underestimate how much space I need to leave for your head. So I got all of my favorite fall veggies from the grocery store, and I roasted them up, and I made them with some crispy tofu. And then we have a very abundant fridge right now, which, given our recent history, is kind of surprising. But we got mixed greens, rice, homemade pickled red onions, dill, and a perfectly ripe avocado, plus some lemon water.
I'm excited. This looks really good. And I'm hungry.
Good, because my eyes were my eyes are clearly very large. I made very large portions, so it's good that you're hungry.
Can I start?
Mm-hmm.
Can I dig in?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I drizzled vinegar And some garlic olive oil on top. The sun is going to set soonish, but we still have some daylight. And Dylan and I really need to clear out some of the stuff in our raised beds. We use a no-till method, or we're going to, where you just cut the tops off but leave the root system in it, and it gradually decays into the soil, and it's really good for your raised beds. I think technically you're supposed to leave the tops in there too, but we're just gonna take them and put them in our compost bin. So we're going to get a little bit of work in now before it gets dark. And the doggos can stay outside too. Welcome to dinner. Now this may look like it's going to be a classy fare, but I promise you, this recipe is super easy. I'm making my vegan roasted red pepper pasta and have exciting news for you in that it is featured in the new Thrive Market cookbook. Look at that. The cool thing about this cookbook is that every single recipe is shoppable. So you can scan the QR code at the bottom of every recipe page. I'll show you with mine. And it takes you to the Thrive Market website or the app, and it shows you all of their products that you need for the recipe. This recipe is literally only made with 5 main ingredients for the sauce, at least, and then pasta. 1, 2, 3, so I guess that's 6. Dylan is going to be in charge of making some amazing vegan garlic bread. If you want to check out their Thrive Market cookbook, I'll have it linked down below. Not all the recipes are vegan, but I would say most of them could be made vegan with some simple substitutions. But there are many other vegan recipes in here. They have a vegan label. Every recipe is labeled. Oh, I want to show you guys. Vegan olive oil skillet brownies. Hello, I need to make that. But yeah, if you want to check it out, I'll have it linked below. And now let's get on to making this recipe. It honestly is super simple. So the water's about to come to a boil. I'm just gonna go ahead and make the sauce. The main base is roasted red peppers. I don't even add nutritional yeast to this, but I think the rich flavor from these makes it a little more cheesy. So you add those in, and then it's pretty simple. We're adding some coconut milk for some creaminess, some vegetable broth for more flavor and to thin it out a little more, some garlic because garlic is always good. And then I have 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, but I'm gonna make it spicy tonight. I'm adding almost a teaspoon. You cool with that, Dylan?
Yeah, baby.
I find that the roasted red peppers are already salty enough. If you want to add more salt to taste, you can, but you literally just blend this up. As you can see, the sauce gets a lot darker. It's smooth and creamy, and now all that's left to do is to just saute out the flavor of the raw garlic, which we'll do after the pasta is finished cooking.
I'm gonna teach you guys how to make some garlic bread, if you didn't already know. Take a little red pepper and put it in the garlicky olive oil. Give it a mix with your finger if you're just, kind of a weird person like me. Or you can use a spoon, or whatever.
Oh, what kind of bread do you like to use for garlic bread?
Sourdough, baby. Put your garlic bread on the pan. We're gonna add a little bit more olive oil. Just a little bit. Bam. Then I'm gonna throw in, I like some black pepper. I'm like the person at the restaurant where they're like, tell me when to stop. And then just never tell me when to stop. And then a pinch with the clean hand. Maybe a little more.
Way more.
Maybe a little more. Okay, a few pinches. And then mix it up, and then we're gonna give it a little scoopity scoop. Put it on here and just dab it along. Spread it, mash it out. Make sure you get it on a little bit of earthing on each piece of bread. And it's okay if you accidentally overdo it. You can come back through and scrape it, move it around. I probably did a little bit too much on this one. I'll put it on this one. Repeat on each one.
No garlic left behind.
No garlic left behind. Alright, so I'm going to spread all these out. And now, it's going in the oven.
Top rack, yeah.
On the top rack, of course. We'll let that go for a few minutes. Add on some vegan cheese. We got some garlicky bread.
So what kind of cheese do you like to use?
We've got some mozzarella shreds. Vegan cheese. Oh yeah.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, it is.
But wait, we're not done, are we?
We're not done, that's for damn sure. I'm gonna throw in some freshly shredded vegan Parmesan. Put that on the top layer. Now that we're all cheesed up, we're going to put it back in the oven. Here's where we're at. Would you just look at it? The bread's getting nice and crisp. Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna smush it all together, just like this. I'm put it on broil for like 1 minute. Get a little more crispy on top. And we'll be good to chow down.
Don't forget about it. Have you ever forgotten about your garlic bread before and burned it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get a nice crisp on top. A nice thick layer of cheese. Very, very delicious. Before we serve the pasta, I just wanted to show you guys. Crack it open. Oh God, it's too hot. Oh yeah, you see that?
Look at the steam, wow.
And see, it looks a little crispy on the top, but the bottom, you see, it's just perfect. It's
Nice job, baby.
It's just hot.
Oh, yes. Look at that sauce.
Wow.
If you like spicy food, I highly recommend adding more red chili flakes and extra garlic, I think. That makes it good.
Mm-hmm. Made by a pro.
It's good. I think today I have learned that in order to make good garlic bread, you always need to add more garlic, more oil, and more cheese than you think you need.
Yes.
Cool. So,
Unless it's too much.
I don't know. I've never had one that was too much.
Me either.
Okay, well, I think we're going to go watch a movie, right?
Yup.
And drink our wine. Hey friends, I wanted to briefly chat with you. I was feeling really tired the day that I just filmed that you just watched. It's been 2 or 3 days since, and I wanted to chat a little bit with you in the outro, but I just figured I would do it on another day. So thanks for watching the video. Thanks for sticking around if you're still here. You're a real one, because I know not everyone does. But I just wanted to be real with you and give like a friendly reminder, I guess, that your life doesn't have to be adventurous or social media perfect all the time in order for it to matter or for it to be beautiful. Sometimes I feel a lot of pressure as a content creator just in my videos or my vlogs that I need to be doing something attention grabbing or exciting every single time. But let's be real, that's not life. I'm sure all of us can relate. I mean, even the day you just watched, I would say I didn't really do anything that dramatic or fun, but I still made time to find the beauty around me. And today, my day was even less glamorous. I was in the kitchen all day filming recipes for work. But that being said, I just think it's a good mindset to have to try to find the beauty, you know, even if you are working an office job that you don't love. Maybe you can find a few moments every day to find something that you're grateful for or something that inspires you. That's one of the reasons why I actually love photography and videography so much, is finding like the small, beautiful elements in everyday tasks, like chopping vegetables and appreciating their textures and colors, or feeling the breeze on my face as I do stuff with our stinky compost bin. So I just wanted to share that idea with you because I don't remember to do it all the time. I will admit, sometimes I get caught up in the day-to-day and feel really down on myself or my life or thinking that I'm not doing good enough. But when I am reminded to pause and appreciate the everyday moments, that really helps me a lot. So I wanted to share that reminder with you. So make sure to take care of yourself, drink some water, take a deep breath, and hey, even leave a comment below and tell me 3 things that you're grateful for today. I look forward to virtually seeing you soon. Bye.